Good afternoon. Well, it's coming to 4 o'clock. I just finished my shift. I got back home like 25 minutes ago. 20 minutes ago, I came back home. Yeah. Eating my appetizer right now. What are you eating, Ivan? I'm eating what I ate yesterday. Sausage, the omelets, and 2 toasts with margarine. It's really good. Because I eat all day, I eat this. And then later on, around like 8, 7, I eat my Disney's food. But... Did you go on showing yesterday, Ivan? Yes, I did. I went on showing yesterday for an hour. Ivan, you're really serious about losing the weight? Yes, I am. I'm sick and tired of being the fat Ivan, man. Like, both my brothers have been skinny before. I've never been skinny before. Oh. I'm sick and tired of being this Ivan who's not in shape. No, I'm in pretty good shape. But I'm sick and tired of being the Ivan who's fat. So I'm saying, I'm sick and tired of being that Ivan. Sorry guys, if I'm demolishing the food, it's fucking good, man. It's amazing food, I'm sorry. Well. I'm sick and tired of being the fat Ivan. No. Whereas VJ, she's in shape. VJ actually goes to the gym. She works out. She goes hiking. She goes to the gym. She's fit. But Ivan's been fat his whole life. His whole adult life. You see what I'm saying? How everything is brand new to me? I never had a girlfriend. I've never been skinny in my life. VJ has been fit her whole life. She had her first year of boyfriends. She had it all. VJ has money. Even though her career is sabotage, at least VJ has money. She has about a couple millions in her bank. Maybe 5, 6 million in her bank. She has enough money to do good things. Like go on a vacation. You know what I'm saying? She can afford all that. Her career is sabotage, but at least she has money. Whereas me, I'm poor. I make like $800, $900 every 2 weeks working both jobs. I make about $800 to $900. Just depends on the week. $800 to $900 working both jobs, right? Sometimes even $750. It just depends. I'm poor, man. Because the Gates betrayed me. This coffee is gross, so I'm not gonna drink it. Ugh, oh my god, I can't drink it. Ugh. Yeah. Alright, VJ will give you hell for it. Of course she will. When I lose the win, I get my first girlfriend. VJ will give me hell for it. But I'm gonna ignore her because she's a cheating whore. There you go. She can't say shit. I shut her for good. I'm sorry? Do not let Rita do that, Ivan. She's a cheating whore. She wants her full cake. Rita's a crazy woman. Yeah, man. That's how special I am. Even after her horrific mess and she cheats on me, I date one chick, she gives me hell for it. I'm special. That's how special I am. Yeah. I'm her baby. I'm why I'm special. I'm not going to do that, man. You had your first sure boyfriends, VJ. I'm going to get my one too with my date, too. You gotta be selfish. Some Sarah. Yeah. Yeah. Holy shit, you're serious. Yes. I have that feeling I had 11 years ago when I lost 50 pounds. Yeah. It's that back then I didn't know I was white, and I still thought I had a disease. Hence why, even though I lost the weight, I was still a bit depressed. And now I know I'm healthy and I'm fresh, so I'm still a bit depressed because of the game and the mess and everything. Yeah. Me losing weight will make me a little bit more happy. I feel better about myself. I'm healthy now. I'm no longer this fat Ivan. And I know I will get the girlfriend looking like that, man. You can't not have a mirror 194. I'll be too fucking handsome. Yeah, man. I'll be way too handsome 194. You can't deny out of mirror looking like that, man. I'll be way too handsome. Yeah. I work again tomorrow. I worked 4 days straight. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Yeah, I get Friday off. So this week I work 6 shifts. Only 1 day off this week. Friday's my only day off this week. I work Saturday, Sunday at Coco Fruity. And the boss will probably give me Monday off because I worked 3 shifts this week. Because the Coco Fruity has been slow the past couple weeks. That's why the boss cut my hours. Because the restaurant's a little slow right now, right? Samsara, do not let VJ do by Ivan. She's a selfish woman. She wants her full cake. Oh, she's crying at me. She's like, how can you do something, Ivan? You hurt me. I'm like, you hurt me too. And she's like, fuck you. She says fuck you because she knows I shut her for good. VJ knows I shut her for good. She can't say shit. Yeah, as I'm giving Ivan hell and saying he hurt me, I'm hurting him by fucking guys every week. Yes, you're going to keep fucking the guys every weekend, so don't you dare give me hell for day one, chick, because you're a crazy woman. You want your full cake, you're not going to get your full cake. You don't want me to see the chick? Stop seeing the men in Hollywood. Oh, I'm not going to do it, Ivan. Yeah, I'm not going to stop seeing her either. There you go. If you want to be selfish like that, VJ. You're fucking evil, yeah. She's fucking evil, my wife, man. She's crazy. She's a crazy woman, yeah. Yeah. So if you're gonna go again tonight, yes. I'm gonna go all week. I'm gonna go today. I'm gonna go tomorrow. I'm gonna go Friday. I'm gonna go Saturday, and I might take Sunday off. If I take Sunday off, that means I went 5 days this week. Yeah, or I might go Sunday too, and I'll take Monday off. I can go Tuesday to Sunday. I can take Mondays off and then go the rest of the week. Or I can take Sundays off. I don't know. I can take Sunday off. I might go till Saturday and I take Sunday off. I don't know. I want to go 5 to 7 days a week. Some days I might go 6, 7. Some days I go 5 if I'm a bit tired. I don't feel like going. I take a day off. I'm saying if I'm really, really tired. Yeah. And I have my weight loss gummies, which helps me lose weight faster. So I'm going on the treadmill. I'm also cutting down my calorie intake. Yeah. Like all I ate today was what I ate right now. I had my 2 sausages, I had my 2 toasts, and I had my eggs. Protein, and that's it. And then later tonight, I'll eat my Denise food, and that's all I'm eating tonight, man. Yeah. I'm going to go on the treadmill. I have to stop going late, though. Yesterday, I went at 11:30, because I work at 8 at Dinty's, right? So, yesterday, I went to bed at like 1 o'clock. I only had like 6 hours of sleep. But 6 hours of sleep is good, pretty good for me, right? If I get 6 hours of sleep, I'm pretty good. But you want to aim for 7, 8 hours of sleep, right? But 6 hours of sleep is not bad, but yeah. Yeah, man, do not let VJ do that, Ivan. VJ's a cheating whore. If she gives you hell, just ignore her. She's going to keep seeing the guys in Hollywood behind your back, man. She's not going to stop. As long as she's sorry for me and she sees hell, and she knows I'm never going to know, she's going to keep seeing the guys. She likes them. She can't stay away. No. She can stay away, but she chooses to see them because she likes them and she loves the sex. Do not let VJ do that, Ivan. She's a cheating whore. After what she did to you behind your back her whole life, you're 100% justified getting your girlfriend, Ivan. If she gives you hell, ignore her. She's a crazy woman. Yeah, I give Ivan hell every night. Ivan just shuts his ears and he ignores me because he knows I'm a cheating whore. Yes, that's why I ignore you. Because I know you're a cheating whore. And there you go. The best thing to do is when VJ gives you hell, Ivan, just close your eyes and ignore and sleep. Just say shut up and sleep. I'm like, VJ, shut up, you're not worthy of judgment. And I go back to bed and I sleep. She's like, fuck you, because she knows I shut her for good, man. She can't say shit. Your mess happened, you had your first year boyfriends, and you continuously see those guys now behind my back and bang them. Man, I'm not going to do that, man. You can't have your full cake, VJ. You're fucking selfish. She's a crazy woman, VJ, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm fucked up in the head. I have a bit of mental issues, but at least I'm faithful, man. Whereas VJ, she doesn't have a mental illness like me, but she's a fucking sex addict. She's a cheating whore. She fucks guys every week. She's crazy, man. She's a crazy woman. Yeah. The world will be shocked by your transformation, Ivan. Oh yeah, the whole world will be shocked by my transformation when I get down to 194. When I'm 240, the world will be pretty shocked because I now look average size at 240. When I hit 194, I'm now like skinny, like Jared Leto, man. That Jesus picture I showed you, I look fucking handsome. Yeah, man. Like, I'm very skinny, but I have a little bit of muscle mass. You know how Jared Leto, he's very skinny, but he has muscle? I'm skinny, but I have muscle. Whereas 170, 180, I'm very scrawny. That's way too skinny. No, 194 is good for me. I'm skinny, but I want to have a little bit of muscle. I don't want to be like super, super scrawny. That's, no, not too scrawny, no. Like, skinny, but like, you have a bit of muscle build, obviously. Like Jared Leto's, Sarah. Yeah. I think I'm gonna go upstairs and make a fresh coffee because the coffee I drank just earlier was made in the morning, and coffee after like 2 hours tastes like shit. Hence why I always make fresh coffee because I can't stand old coffee. It tastes like shit, man. It's bitter. It tastes like shit. Unless you have cream. If you have cream, it still tastes pretty good. But if you have it with milk, it tastes like shit. That's why I had to empty my coffee in my cigarette ashtray right here, right? Yeah. It tastes like shit, man. Yeah. Ivan, what do you look at 194? I'll show you. Picture again. I'll show you Jared Leto. And I'll show you the Jesus picture again. You see that? That's me at 194, guys. Except I don't have the beard. And I don't have the glowing beauty, obviously. I have the veiled look, but I'm fucking handsome. See that? Yeah. That's me at 194. And I'll show you the Jesus picture again. That's me. 194. Fucking handsome. So I don't have the beard. Take away the beard, and my hair won't be that long. It'll be a bit shorter than that because my dreads are taking forever to grow. They're growing, but it still takes forever. By the end of the year, my dreads will be maybe down to like here, so it'll be a little medium size. It won't. So I don't have my hair is not as long as that, but eventually my hair will be long like that, and I look like that. So I don't have the beard. I have a little tiny little beard. It's a bit visible, but it's not like full grown like when I'm king with VJ, right? I guarantee you VJ's Blue is what triggers the beard growth. Yeah. I'll be handsome. Yeah, man. The whole shock, like, holy shit, Ivan's fucking hot now, hotter now, yeah, when I'm skinny. If I know to lose this weight, I gotta go like 5 to 6, 7 days a week, like I did like 11 years ago. That's the only way I'm gonna lose weight. I gotta watch out what I eat too. Obviously. I'm no longer gonna order junk food. I'm gonna eat the food, the healthier food at home. A salad, like chicken with salad, that kind of stuff, right? Fish, the healthier stuff, yeah. Yeah. Do not let VJ do that, Ivan. She's a cheating whore. She sinned against you her whole life. It's not like VJ has been banging guys for a couple of years. No. She's been banging guys for like 10 plus years, man. Like 20 years of her life, she's been banging a bunch of guys. And her mess happened, and she had her first year boyfriends, and she's seeing some of the men, like the some of the men who she messed up with in Hollywood. She's still seeing them because she likes them. She has feelings for them. It's tough for her to stay away. Then when I hang out with a chick, you expect me to stay away when you can't even stay away. You're accusing me of the very thing you're guilty of. You can't stay away from the guys, and so why should you expect me to stay away from the woman? No, I can stay away from the woman, but I'm not gonna let me do like that. Whereby she chooses to see them because she wants those moments with them, and you don't want me, and I don't have a moment. Nah, man, I'm not gonna let you do like that, man. You're not gonna stop seeing the guys. I'm gonna keep seeing the chick too, man. If you don't like it, BG, I'm sorry. Karma is a bitch. There you go. Karma is a bitch. So I'm saying? I get paid some more at Whole Fruity. Yeah. I don't make much money at Whole Fruity anymore. I used to make my 600, 700, 800. I used to make my 800, 900 last year when I worked full time. And then once he cut my hours, I used to make 600, 650. And now I make like 500, 450, 400, man. I make like shittier money. Because the boss cut a lot of my hours, man. Yeah. I work like 3 days one week, and the next week he'll schedule me like once. I only make my $400, man. $450. Yeah. Some Sarah. That's why a couple more years of this, I'm done, man. A good, like, I don't know, 5 more years. I'm gonna do dishes for maybe a good 4 or 5 more years. And I enjoy myself with my girlfriend. And once I'm gonna let the gates know I want to get my book self-published. This is a ticket for me to be king, obviously. But the gates don't want me being king and control my money. That's why their teenager will come out. I pay the fee, I get over it, and once I pay the fee, I pay my dues. You guys got your bullshit sex from me and VJ. I'm taking my money, I'm living my life with my wife, and I'm peacing out, and you guys live your life. But because I'm now king, and my glory and fame is unheard of, international, don't hate me, you guys are going to feel left behind a bad by God, obviously. I wish you guys the best. I'm a good man. You may pay, you also pay too, it's how it works, man. You may pay a price with my wife, I didn't do anything wrong, all because you're enemy, you also pay too. You're back, my glory, when I'm king. You're not saved. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Yeah. Do not let me do that, Ivan. She's a crazy woman. She wants a whole cake. Yeah. Yeah, I like Ivan. I love Ivan. I want to have all those moments with Ivan, but I like these guys too. I'm gonna keep having moles with all these guys, but I don't want Ivan touching a chick because I'm selfish. I want my full cake. Yeah, which is crazy. But VJ, I know you want your full cake, but you're not gonna get your full cake, man. You're a selfish woman. You think it's okay for you to see these guys behind my back? I'm never gonna know, but it's not okay for me to see a chick, man. You're fucking crazy, and you make that Freak to Freak Out song while you're cheating on me. While she's cheating on me, she made that Freak to Freak Out song. She's fucking crazy, that woman. Yeah, she's a crazy woman. Yeah, I fucking hate it when Ivan exposes me, man. Like, man, if Ivan loses that weight and he sees a chick, I give him hell for it. Ivan just ignores me because he knows that he shut me up for good. Yes, VJ, I shut you up for good. You can't say shit. Because as you're demonized and you're giving me hell, you're gonna keep texting the guys. The numbers are still on your phone. You're still gonna keep seeing the guys, and so I'm not gonna stop seeing the woman too. Yeah, there you go. You want to be selfish of that, man, because you want your full game, but you're a crazy woman. Yeah. So I'm saying. Yeah. Yeah. Ivan, you really like that? Yeah, I look like Jared Leto. You know the Jared Leto look? Yeah, I showed you. Yeah, I look like that. Except I don't have a beard. I have a little bit of a beard. I don't know. When I take my picture, you'll see a little bit of my beard, but I don't have a full grown beard yet. My wife's blues probably what triggers a full grown beard when I'm king, obviously, with glowing beauty. When I'm king, I'm upgraded. I look harder than I do now. But when I lose the weight, I'll be fucking hot. But I'm veiled. This is the veiled Ivan, obviously. Whereas VJ gets me with a full grown beard and the updated harder look with glowing beauty. And I get VJ with the updated look with glowing beauty too. And I get her fresh. Whereas those men in Hollywood guard are trash and garbage, and they didn't get it with glowing beauty. The whole thing is set up, yeah. Obviously. Hey, even though we're bagging VJ, she keeps running away. It's bullshit rip-off sex, and she's fucking trash, man. Yeah, she's garbage. And that's what those men got in Hollywood. They got a trashy garbage VJ who's garbage and trash. Without the glowing beauty. So, Sarah? Will you do this in your picture? Yes, I will. When I take my picture when I'm 194, I'm gonna do one picture where I do this. You know the Statue of Liberty in New York? Yeah, it symbolizes freedom. This symbolizes freedom, yeah. And the Jesus picture, right? I wanna copy that Jesus picture. When you see Jesus, he does this in that picture. I'm gonna do that in my picture too. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Freedom. Yeah. So Sarah? So VJ will be shocked when she sees you at 194. Yeah, she's like, oh my god, Ivan's so hot. You know what I'm saying? Fuck, man, Ivan look like that, man. The chick can't reject Ivan look like that, man. Yeah, man. You can't reject Ivan look like that, man. Yeah, man. I'll be too handsome. But Ivan, you gotta date her in secret, man. You can't let anybody know, right? I made a mess. The world won't let me see VJ. And I think I've answered your question how crazy the world is. I'm never letting anybody know. Otherwise, the bullshit could happen, man. Yeah, keep your lips sealed, Ivan. Don't tell anybody that you're seeing a chick. They ask you, are you seeing anyone? You have a girlfriend? Lie and say no. You have to lie and say no. If your family's curious and they ask you if you're seeing anyone, you have to lie and say no. Otherwise, the bullshit can happen. My stepmother could be demonized and she might threaten the chick. I don't want you to see my son because she's envious. And my stepbrothers might go around back and bang her, man. I want to fuck this chick, man. I want to fuck things up in Ivan's life, yeah. I want to fuck this chick, man. I want to fuck things up in Ivan's life, yeah. When I would never do that to them when they have their girlfriends. I told you, when it comes to me, all morality gets thrown out the window. You guys get rid of all the moral values when it comes to me and VJ because you're crazy people. Yeah. The mess I make, crazy fucking people, yeah. So, if you let the Denty's employees know that you're seeing a chick, you're seeing the chick, obviously, the bullshit can happen, and the bullshit will guarantee to happen. The woman might yell at the chick because they're a bit envious. They can even hit her because they're envious, obviously. And the men can hit me too. The men can hit me too, yeah, man. It's not just her I have to protect. I have to protect myself. The men can hit me too because they're filled with envy, men. They can hit me, yeah, because they're a bit demonized, yeah, because they're envious of the fact that Ivan has a girlfriend. A handsome Ivan Mare from the heavens, Fresh has a fucking girlfriend, man. They're envious of that. Yeah, man. I'm special. I'm the son of God, man. Some Sarah. Yeah. The only one who will know without me telling anybody is VJ, because VJ is my spirit. VJ is fully connected to me. She knows me inside now because she's my spirit. Hence, VJ will know everything. Yeah. She'll know everything. That's why when I go to bed at night, I don't know, I go on my first date in the shades. I hang out there near the river. I have a smoke. I talk to her. I buy her an ice cream. We talk for like 2 hours. And I go to bed that night and BJ is like, fuck you, Ivan. You're such a fucking dick. I'm gonna fucking kill that bitch, Ivan. I'm gonna fucking kill her. I'm like, yo, relax, man. Oh, Ivan, like, you're such a fucking asshole, man. I fucking hate you. I'm gonna fucking kill you, Ivan. How can you do this to me? You hurt me. I love you and all that stuff. I'm like, VJ, shut up, man. You're not even worthy to judge me, man. You're a fucking hypocrite. She's like, fuck you. I'm like, yeah, I know why you're swearing at me, because you know I shut you up for good, man. I shut you up for good, VJ. I shut you up for good. Yeah, man. Yeah. So your brothers might be curious and ask you, do you have a girlfriend? Yeah, they might be curious. Ivan, have you seen anyone? Do you have a girlfriend? I'm like, no. I'm like, I'm not seeing anybody. I lie. I have to lie. Otherwise, the bullshit can happen. They can go behind my back and bang her, man. Yeah, man. I had that huge argument with my younger stepbrother 2 years ago. Towards the end of 2023, I had that huge argument with my younger brother. And he literally, like, told me Ivan should go to a mental institution for saying that he's God and VJ is his wife, when he knows what I'm saying is true. He's like, Ivan, like, VJ can sue you, man. Like, you think you're married to a celebrity, you think you're God. Like, you know what I'm saying? Can you heal the sick, Ivan? Can you bring the dead back to life? You know what I'm saying? Because they're supposed to Christians, obviously. I'm like, okay, if Jesus is really, really real, how about you go to a hospital and raise the dead and heal the sick? Let's see if anything happens. Nothing happens because he's not real. He's a fantasy made up figure in the Bible, man. I'm sorry to all you Christians out there. You know I'm God. Jesus is a fantasy made up figure in the Bible. He's a symbolism of me. Jesus. Jesus is not real. There's a reason why people don't get healed. It's all bullshit. And what? It's all an act. If they don't get healed, nothing happens because Jesus is not real. He's a fantasy figure made in the Bible. He's a symbolism of me. Some center. That's why I'm never letting my family know. I'm never bringing her here. I'm keeping everything secret because I know my family are not my friends. They're my enemies, man. They betrayed me and my wife. They're not my friends. They're my enemies. That's why I'm never bringing her here. Some center. Otherwise, Ivan, the bullshit's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. If you want to see this chick in secret and have your twilight love affair, nobody can know. You have to keep it to yourself. Some center. So if you post pictures, I have the keys. The world will now know I have a girlfriend. And watch, I go to work, Coco Fruity, and the bullshit happens, man. The Disney bosses might yell at me. They start yelling at me because they're demonized. They're a bit demonized. They can't stand the fact that I have a girlfriend. Yeah, because I'm special, man. Yeah, man, it really pisses me off. Handsome Ivan Amara from the heavens, God's son, fresh, healthy, has a fucking girlfriend. That pisses me off, man. This guy's so fucking hot and he has a fucking girlfriend now. Fuck, man, that pisses me off, yeah. And the demons can manifest. That's why nobody can know. You have to keep it to yourself. Don't hate me, you know what I'm saying, yeah. VJ's like, I want that. I want those moments with Ivan, see a relationship with Ivan. But VJ's selfish. Yeah, even though I want those moments with Ivan, I also want these moments with these guys too. I like them. Yes, VJ, you're selfish. You want your full cake. I'm not going to do that, man. No way. You're fucking selfish, man. You want your full cake. You're a crazy woman. Yeah. So, Ivan, all your friends in Darcy had girlfriends and flings? Yes, man. All my friends in Darcy either had flings or they had girlfriends. Yeah. The guy who took pictures with Biebs and Selena Gomez, he didn't have a girlfriend. He had a girlfriend in junior high school, but in high school, yeah, the guy who took a picture with Biebs and Selena Gomez, he dated the chick, the bitch that fucked my best friend's older brother. He dated her in grade 7. They dated, yeah. I remember that. That was his girlfriend in grade 7. He dated her in grade 7, and in grade 8, he dated her younger sister in grade 8. So he had girlfriends in grade 8 and grade 7, but in high school, he never had a girlfriend. But he flinged with women as that. He made out with a chick he likes friend in front of me, so he flinged with that chick, obviously, right? He flinged with women, obviously, in high school. But he never had a girlfriend. His best friend, he was a black guy, he never had a girlfriend in high school, but I believe he flinged with women, too. But he had one girlfriend in grade 8, I think. Yeah, he had one girlfriend in grade 8. Obviously. And the girlfriend who that black guy had in grade 8, she's now in a relationship with the blonde chick's ex-boyfriend. Who dumped her, yeah. They're dating now. Crazy, huh? I saw the chick, the chick. Not the blonde chick, the chick who the black guy dated. She has like 2 kids now. She has kids now. Yeah. She has like 2 kids now, yeah. And the black guy's best friend, the guy who lived up the street from me, who stole my friend's girlfriend, obviously, that guy had girlfriends since, like, I knew the guy since grade 6, right? Elementary. Like, every year that guy had girlfriends. Grade 6, he had a girlfriend. I remember the chick he dated in grade 6. Grade 7, no, I think grade 7 he didn't have a girlfriend, but grade 8, grade 9, grade 10, grade 11, he had girlfriends. That guy had a lot of girlfriends, man. He was a good flirt. He was good at flirting with women, and he had a lot of girlfriends. That guy, he had I think 4 or 5 girlfriends in his school life, and now he's married. He got married I think a couple months ago. He got married. He lives in British Columbia now. He's a RCMP officer, I think. RCMP is like the equivalent of FBI in the States, right? RCMP, federal police, right? Yeah, it's like FBI in the States. Yeah, he's RCMP officer now. And the black guy, I think, works for the government. He works for the government. I heard they live like near each other. They both live in BC right now, and they both got married. I don't know if they have kids, but they're married now. Those guys are married, obviously. And the guy who took pictures with Beavis Selena Gomez, he has his own clothing brand, and he has his own clothing brand, and he's a model too. He's also a model. He's jacked now, skinny now. Yeah. I never had any of that. The good friend of mine who's now an electrician, the guy probably makes like $100,000 a year. He's successful, obviously. I remember he told me, by the time I'm 23, I'll be making $80,000 a year. He told me that, and now he's 34. He's a year older than me. He's 34. He's probably making his $100,000 a year. That guy, because he bought like a nice fucking house in Elmer. Yeah, Ivan, I bought a house. He bought his house like when he was like 25. He bought his own house. Yeah. Like the guy's rich. He has a nice car. He's doing good for himself, obviously. He's not me, but he's successful, obviously, right? Yeah, he fling with women too in high school, and the chick that he dated in grade 9 was the chick who the black guy dated in grade 8, and the blonde chick who I like's ex is now married to or in a relationship with. Yeah, crazy, huh? Yeah, that's the chick he dated in grade 9. I remember that, yeah. I heard she cheated on him in grade 9 and he dumped her. They dated in grade 9 and she cheated on him and he dumped her, obviously. But in grade 10, 11, he didn't have a girlfriend, but he was flinging with a woman. I believe the woman he flinged with is now his wife. His wife, I think that's the chick he flinged with in high school. Yeah. I remember he would tell me, I'm thinking of getting my dick sucked. Which means they fucked, obviously, yeah. And yeah, he flinged a woman in high school. Right? And that chick you fling with I think is now his wife. They have like 2 kids together, 1 or 2 kids together, I think. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? How all my friends and Darcy, my best friend at the time, he had 2 girlfriends in high school. And in high school, he wasn't that good looking of a guy, right? He was not bad looking. In high school, he was average looking. He was like a 5.8 out of 10. Not bad looking, but he was fat, and he still had like 2 pretty hot girlfriends. He had pretty hot girlfriends. They weren't ugly, no. They were like pretty hot chicks, man. First chick was a mulatto chick. The second chick was a white chick, obviously. He had 2 girlfriends in high school. That guy, and he flinged a woman too. He made out with that one chick who was supposed to be his prom. He made out with one chick at the party who was supposed to be his prom date, but he ended up rejecting her at the prom. I remember that, and I felt bad for the chick. She was crying, man. He's like, yeah, I'm not interested in being in a serious relationship. She's like, okay, and she went away crying. And I felt a bit bad for her, man. I'm like, holy shit. Yeah, he rejected her at the prom. I remember that. That was funny. Were you laughing, Ivan? No, I wasn't laughing, but it was funny, though. But I felt bad for the chick, man. She got rejected, man. They made out at some party, I heard. And then she was supposed to be his prom date, but he said, I'm not interested in being in a relationship right now. She was not bad. She was pretty hot. Not bad. Yeah. Yeah. And I heard he flinged with another, like, he flinged with another, like, hot, like, Latina chick. I saw her. I remember when I hung out with him after high school, there was this hot Latino chick. He flinged with that chick, too. Yeah, man. You see what I'm saying? All my friends in high school had their moments. They all had girlfriends and boyfriends. Yeah, I never had any of that, man. Hence why, and VJ had her first moments. Hence why I'm going to lose this weight. I'm going to get my first girlfriend. If VJ gives me hell, I'm going to ignore her. She's a crazy woman, Samsara. She wants her full cake. She's crazy. Samsara? Yeah, man. I have any other crazy stories? Um, there probably is, but I don't remember everything in high school. Man, high school was what? This is like 18 years ago, man. 2007 when I went to Darcy, that's 18 years ago. So it's starting to dawn on me a little bit. I mean, it's starting to blur on me a little bit because it's been like 17 years since grade 10 and like 16, 15 years since grade 11. There's a lot of things I forget, obviously, that happened, obviously. So I'm sorry. Yeah. Yeah, once I lose the weight, all the people in Dark's like, holy shit. Ivan's finally skinny now, man. He's actually like skinny. He looks good now. Yeah. He's fucking hot. Ivan's looking hot now. Like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Because the guy who took pictures with Biebs and Selena Gomez, I knew him since grade 4. We went, like, I grew up with the guy, man. I grew up with all those guys. Yeah, my best friend in high school at the time, I knew him since grade 6. I grew up with him. We all grew up together in Elmer, and we all went to high school together. We went to junior high together. We went to primary school together. Yeah. I knew that guy who took pictures of Weasley Gomez since grade 4. And in grade 4, he was a fat kid like me. And then in grade 6, he became average size like me. And in high school, he was average size. He wasn't fat, he was average size like me. Obviously. And then after high school, he lost weight and he became skinny. I saw pictures with him and the black eye and all of them. He looked hot, he looked good and everything, man. He was skinny, yeah. Obviously. So I'm saying, now he's like skinny, he's jacked now, he's a model. He owns his own clothing brand company in Toronto, yeah. Obviously. And the black guy, who's his best friend, obviously, I knew him since grade 6 too. And in grade 6, he that guy did not get chicks in grade 6. He was a fat. I remember women used to make fun of him all the time and everything. He was a fat kid in grade 6. Grade 7, he was a fat kid too. Grade 8, he was a fat kid. And then in grade 9, he was still a bit of a fat kid. And in grade 10, I remember he told me how he spent the whole summer taking a run and he lost all the weight and he became skinny in grade 10. He's been skinny since. And once the guy became skinny, the black guy, that's when he became a really good-looking guy. The guy's a good-looking guy. And the guy who took pictures with Weasley Gomez is also a good-looking guy. Obviously. I'm sorry. Yeah, Ivan has a sad life. Ivan never had any of this in life. Nah, man. All my friends had those ones. I had none of that, man. I'm fucking white. I'm fucking handsome. You know, Ivan's fucking handsome. He's white. I'm man, how does this guy not have a girlfriend? Yeah, because over the years I repelled women. I chose not talk to them. But now that I know VJ's taking me for granted, and once I start with Evan Berger, I'm like, enough's enough. VJ's taking me for granted. I'm going to get my girlfriend too and lose his weight. I'm sick and tired of being the fat Ivan. I want to be a skinny guy, like in shape and everything. Yeah. I'm sick and tired of being this fat Ivan, Sarah. Yeah, man. Yeah. The good-looking guy who I met in summer school, I'll tell you a story. When I went to Lisgar, in grade 9 in Ottawa, I failed science, math. Yeah, I failed science and math. And I went to summer school for science and math at St. Pius, and that's where I met the guy, the good-looking guy, who ended up moving to Elmer that year, and he went to Darcy with me, obviously. Yeah, I knew that guy before all those Darcy guys knew him. I went to summer school with him at St. Pius. in grade 9. I went to summer school with him. He's like, yeah, I'm moving. Yeah, Ivan, I'm moving to Elmer. I'm like, I live in Elmer. Yeah, I'm moving to Elmer, Ivan. I'm gonna go to Darcy with you. And he ended up going to Darcy with me. That guy had like 4 girlfriends in high school. That guy, he was a good looking guy. That guy got chicks, man. He had like 4 girlfriends in high school, man. Yeah, man. He had 4 girlfriends in high school. Yeah. Who was his hottest girlfriend? His third girlfriend was fucking hot. The other 2 were pretty hot, but though, and towards the end of grade 11, he dated the chick who's now in a relationship with the blonde chick that likes X. Yeah, he dated her towards the end of grade 11. That was his prom date in grade 11. But before that, he had 3 prior girlfriends. I remember him, he went to the dance and they were making out and everything. Yeah, man. You see what I'm saying? All my friends had girlfriends. Yeah, man. I never had any of that, man. And now he's married with like 2 kids. 2 beautiful kids. He has like 2 daughters, I think, now. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of my friends in Darcy are all married with kids, man. Or they're married, or they're engaged, or they have kids, they have a family. It's crazy, you know? Yeah. I remember when I went to summer school with that guy, the good-looking guy, obviously. He had a girlfriend at St. Pius. I met her, obviously. He ended up dumping her for his first girlfriend in grade 10. And I remember he told me how she was crying and everything. Yeah, he ended up dumping her. I remember in summer school, there was this other chick who was fucking hot. Me and him used to hang out with her in summer school. Yeah, you remember? Yeah, I remember that, Ivan. When I went to summer school with you, there was this hot chick. She would give us hugs and everything, and yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Did you pass your class, Ivan? Yeah, grade 9. I passed my summer school. I passed science and I passed math at summer school. The guy was in my math class. He failed math. He was in my math class for summer school. He's like, yeah, Ivan, I'm moving to Elmer. I'm going to go to Darcy with you. I'm like, holy shit, what a coincidence. I meet this guy and he's going he's moving to Elmer and he's going to Darcy. And he ended up going to Darcy with me. And that guy had like 4 girlfriends, man. Yeah. He was a pretty good friend of mine, too. Yeah, me and him were pretty tight. Yeah. Yeah, man. All my friends at Darcy had their flings and their girlfriends. I never had any of that. That's why if he gives me hell, I'm going to ignore her, man. She's a fucking cheating whore. She's evil, man. Yeah, man. She wants her full cake. She's a crazy woman. Yeah, man. Some Sarah? So, Ivan, was there a lot of drama in high school? Oh, yeah. Yeah, the good-looking guy, obviously, when I met him in summer school, he had a girlfriend who went to that school. But that's how you know long-distance relationships, they don't work. And he ended up moving to Elmer, and he went to Darcy. And his girlfriend, he was still dating that chick who went to St. Pius, obviously. But he ended up breaking up with her because he liked the other chick. Obviously. But you're looking at a lot of drama. The Arab, you guys remember that picture I took in there's an Arab guy. I played football with him. I knew him I knew him too. He went to Darcy with me too, obviously. And the chick he dated in early grade 10, that guy had I think 2 girlfriends in high school, and he flinged with other women too. In high school, he had 2 girlfriends. That guy. Remember that picture I took when I'm like this at the dance, and then the guy who took pictures with Beebs and Selena Gomez, he was right next to me. He was like standing up. That's the guy, obviously. And then the chick was like leaning against me, and she's like peace like that. You saw this Arab guy crossing his arms. You guys remember that? Yeah, that guy had 2 girlfriends in high school, and he flinged with any woman too. His girlfriend in grade 10 was a chick that good looking guy, I think, stole from him. Yeah, he dated her in grade 10. I remember they were making out in the hallway and everything. And they ended up breaking up, and then the good looking guy ended up dumping his girlfriend at St. Pius in Ottawa. Because the long distance relationships don't work, obviously. And he ended up dating the chick that the Arab guy was dating. And her best friend ended up taking the good looking guy from that chick, obviously, who was a good looking guy and the Arab guy dated. Yeah. Fucking evil, huh? They were best friends at first. And her best friend liked that good looking guy too. And he ended up dumping the other chick. And he ended up going for the other chick after that. Yeah, and after that, he ended up dating this other chick who was fucking arguably the hottest chick at the school. She was hot. He dated her. And the guy who lives up the street from me, he dated that chick in grade 6. But grade 6 doesn't really count. Grade 6 dating is like kisses, but you don't like people don't make out in grade 6, right? Grade 6 dating doesn't really count. But the guy who lived up the street from me, who had a lot of girlfriends, who's now an RCMP officer, he dated that chick in grade 6, man. And that good looking guy ended up dating her in grade 10. Towards the end of grade 10, they dated. Yeah, he had 3 girlfriends in 1 year, that guy. Yeah, 3 girlfriends. And in grade 11, he had another girlfriend. He had 4 girlfriends in high school. Yeah, crazy, huh? A lot of drama. Yeah, a lot of drama, man. I think that good-looking guy stole the chick from the Arab guy, I think. Yeah. He was dating her at first, and then they ended up breaking up, and he ended up dating the Arab guy's ex, obviously. And then the Arab guy's ex, who the good-looking guy dated, her best friend ended up dating her current boyfriend afterwards. Yeah. They were best friends at first, and then after that, you can tell they weren't as good friends anymore because her friend betrayed her. Yeah, that's fucking evil to do that as a friend, right? Yeah, yeah, man. Obviously. Yeah, you see what I'm saying? All my friends in high school had their flings and girlfriends. I never had any of that, man. I'm 33 years old. I never had any of that, man. Was all those guys had their fucking moments and their girlfriends and in fucking high school? Yeah, man. Some Sarah? Yeah, man. Sad life. Oh, yeah, sad life. So I mean, all the guys who you had pictures with in high school, fling with women, yeah, they all fling with women or had girlfriends. I never had any of that in my high school years. And so if I went back in time in high school, I wish I took school seriously in high school, and I wish I had a girlfriend in high school. I wish I had one girlfriend in high school. That's my big regret. And I also wish I took school seriously. Because in high school, I did not take school seriously. I barely did my homework. I did my homework sometimes, but I barely did my homework. When I had like big projects that are worth like 30% of your marks, I didn't even do my projects, man. I didn't care about school. All I cared about was smoking weed, hanging out with my friends, and just fooling around, man. I didn't take school seriously. And then once I went to outlet, it finally hit me. Okay, Ivan, stop being stop being a terrible student. I actually went to my classes. I put in the work, and I finished my high school, obviously. Yeah. When did you finish, Ivan? I finished when I was 18. 2010. I finished. 2009 was my graduating year. I finished my high school in grade 10, and I got my diploma in grade 11. But I finished it in grade 10, but the diploma was sent to my house in like 2011. I got my diploma, my high school diploma. Darcy McGee, right? Yeah. And I dropped out of college twice. Yeah. Man, you have a sad life. Yes, man. That's why VJ gives me hell. I'm gonna ignore VJ because you're fucking selfish, man. You want your hoodie. You only want me to have those moments with you, but then you go behind back and you keep seeing the guys. Because you're fucking selfish, man. You're a selfish woman, Susanna. That's why she pisses me off. Yeah, man. This is gonna take a nice hot shower. No, I might listen to music for a bit, or maybe 15 minutes, and I'll take a shower and I'll enjoy the show with you guys. So, Sarah? Yeah. Yeah. Enough of my transformation. Yeah, the deal for Amazon is 80-20. Me and VJ get 80% of the profits. Amazon gets 20% of the profits for the 4K Blu-ray box office and for the merchandise. And then me and VJ will sign and deal with Microsoft and Sony for the game. So me and VJ are not only movie stars, we're also game stars. We're in like games, man. You didn't see me and VJ in the game. You play as us. In the Great Escape, you play as me and VJ. Will the Great Escape be single player or multiplayer? I might have it be I might have it something like a Way Out. You have 2 split screens, and one person plays as me, one person plays as VJ. Or you can do something like that for the game. Or you have a choice of playing split screen, or you can play single player. You can do that for the Great Escape game. And you're looking at a sick game for the Great Escape game. Anti-Rabbit's like, sign me up, fam. He's all excited for the game, Rabbit. Yeah, man. Rabbit's all excited for the game, yeah. Yeah, man. I'll pay Rabbit 700K for the walkthrough for Zanus. And then for the Great Escape, I pay Rabbit $60,000. I'll give him $60,000 raises per game. That way he makes good part money. He's making good money doing YouTube. And he's making good part-time money doing the walkthroughs on the side. That way he can provide for his family. He lives a great life with his family. His daughter, his son, his partner, or his wife, whatever it is. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. But I'll give Amazon the exclusive distribution rights for my products, for my merchandise, and for my 4K Blu-ray box office. But me and VJ own the brand. You have to put that in a contract. Skiv SOURCE owns the Zanus brand, but Amazon owns the exclusive distribution rights. That's it. You own the distribution rights, guys, but you don't own the brand. Because you don't want to do a thing when you have Amazon owning a part of your brand, right? You gotta be careful with that stuff. That's why you gotta put that in a contract. When you sign that mega deal with Amazon. You and VJ sign that mega deal with Amazon, Sarah. A multi-billion-dollar deal. It's a huge deal, man. Even though I'm paying the A's actors like they're a lot of money, it's not the kind of money me and VJ are making. Me and VJ are making our billions, man, off the movie and merch, man. I don't know, like $17 billion off the movie and the merch we make. Yeah, something crazy. Yeah. I own the Zanus brand. Amazon owns the distribution rights to the Zanus brand, but they don't own the brand. I own the brand. The Zanus brand is mine. I own it. I wrote the book. I made the billions out of the book. And because I installed the gates, I now own the rights for the movie and for the merch. The rights are all mine. They're all me and VJ's. VJ owns the rights too because she's sharing the money with me, Sarah. Me and VJ own the exclusive rights of the Zanus brand. The Zanus brand is ours. That's why VJ's like selfie-made. Yeah, Ivan selfie-made. You wrote a masterpiece of a novel. He made billions off that. I don't know, my 14 went off the book. And I now start Skiv Entertainment and I fund the movie. I fund the game. I sell the merch. The brand is so big, man. It's a huge brand. Yeah. It becomes a huge brand. I'm selfie-made. Yeah, man. Selfie-made. I'm sorry. Selfie-made, yeah, man. Yeah. How much money do you make off a book, Ivan? Between 10 to 20 billion, or I might make more. But I mean, for me to make $30 billion, 2+ billion people have to buy my book. So if 2 billion people buy my book, I'll make like 27, 28, 30 billion. If 2.8, 3 billion buy it, I'll make like my 40 billion. And if 4 billion, 4.5 billion will buy, I'll make up my like 45, 50 billion dollars. And if everyone in the world buys, I'll be pulling in my 80, 90, 100 billion dollars off the book royalties. But it's not going to happen because the majority of the world don't speak English. I went on Google. Only 360 million people in the world speak English as a first language. And the other like 1 billion people speak English, but not as a first language. It's a second or third language. So they speak English, but it's not their first language, but they understand it well enough to read my book. So chances are you're looking at maybe 800 million, 900 million, a billion copies sold. The whole world will not buy it because why would someone buy a book when they don't understand English? It doesn't make any sense, right? Like, I never buy French books because I don't understand. I can't understand French when I read it. I can't read French well. So why would they buy the book? They don't understand it, right? And that's why the main buzz for Zanus is Europe and North America, obviously. That's the main buzz of Zanus, obviously. And Australia, New Zealand, those are the main areas of the buzz. And the people in the world who speak English in those other foreign countries, that's where the buzz is. But it's mainly Europe and North America. That's the main buzz of Zanus, obviously. So I'm saying? How much do you make? I don't know. Probably 14, 15, 16 million off the book I make. Or I might make maybe 10, 11, 12. Even if I make 12 million off the book, it's more than money for me and V to start Scratch Entertainment, right? We still made our billions, obviously. We had a lot of money. Yeah. Yeah. So you're not going to let the gates touch your money? No, man. Zero. You won't let me touch your money. I pour my blood when it tears into my book when you lock the doors on me. You're not touching a dime off my royalties. The money is for me and VJ. It's not for you. You have your tens of trillions in your bank, and you make your trillions around the world. These billions off the book royalties is for me and VJ. It's not for you, man. I'm gonna be strict. Zero. You're not touching a dime off my money, man. And they're pissed off because they know I don't have to sell them. You know, Iron has the keys. He doesn't have to sell to us. Yes, I have the keys. I don't have to sell you, man. And so you're not touching a dime off my book. There you go. You won't let me touch your money. You're not touching my money either. So I'm saying? And they get pissed off and they might pull out a gun. They're not, we're not fucking around. I'm like, holy shit. And even then I say no. I'm like, no, I'm not selling to you. I'm brave. Yeah. Because I know if I sell out, you guys win the game and the gates are going to do me, man. Take all my billions, give me peanuts. And I'm sharing with a garbage wife and my life's destroyed. I don't get the glowing beauty. I don't stay on forever. We age. We're garbage and trash. The world's saved. They get their full cake. We don't get any charge on ourselves. You guys get your full cake and you're saved. And you guys win the game and we lose. Me and VJ lose. But I'm meant to win the game. That's why I'm not selling. And that's why you guys said he has to pay for that. Because you knew I wouldn't make the choice. Yeah, Ivan will not let us do him like that. He's going to choose the other choice. He has to pay for that. Yeah, that's why you say he has to pay for that. Because you knew if you touch VJ, I have to die to save her. That's why you said he has to pay for that. That's why I know you guys are wicked people, man. You knew I'd have to die if you touched her, and you touched her anyways. You're fucking wicked people, man. Yeah, man. And now you guys understand. And now you guys understand why you guys see hell. You're not meant for me, first of all. Me and VJ are from the heavens. We're aliens. You guys are from here. We're only meant for each other. You're not meant for us. And I'm proving a point of why you guys deserve to see hell, because you're wicked people, man. You don't deserve to see me, man. Yeah. Even though I didn't pay the fee and he fucked all these women, like, fuck, man, his father kept running away. Yes, man, I gave you the warning. If you want to have sex with me because I turn you on so much, you're gonna get rip-off sex guys, and you still made the choice anyways. You're fucking stupid people, man. Ugh. Yeah, I don't care if we get rip-off sex. Maybe we might see Ivan's father, because you guys are crazy people. No, man, as long as you're garbage and trash, you're never gonna see my father. You're never gonna see my father. I'm sorry? Yeah. And Skies on Hill, we buried in Hollywood, guys. Yeah, man, buried in Hollywood. Lee Ivan, yeah, man. Better than Hollywood. Yeah, man. Higher paying work, better perks for the Hollywood actors. Yeah, man. Better coming to Hollywood. Except it will not be on theaters, guys. My company is straight to 4K Blu-ray. There is no theatrical release for my company. It's straight to 4K Blu-ray. Yeah. That's why I recommend you put money into a theater system for your house. That way you get an unheard of experience at home. Because 4K Blu-ray is Dolby Vision, Dolby Sound, I believe, right? Let me check on Google. Is 4K Blu-ray Dolby? I believe it is. Yeah. 4K Blu-ray is Dolby Vision, Dolby Sound. So imagine the $1.8 million going towards the Zane's movie, and you have the 4K Blu-ray on top of that, effect on top of that. You're looking at an unheard of experience at home. With your theater system, with your Dolby Vision, your Dolby Sound, you're looking at an unheard of experience at home, man. That's what my company would burn in Hollywood. Yeah, even though it's straight to 4K Blu-ray, man, I think movie is fucking unheard of technology, man. 4K Blu-ray is something like 4K Blu-ray is an unheard of experience at home with a theater system. Unheard of experience at home, man. Yeah, man. It's an amazing experience at home, yeah. Some Sarah? Yeah, man. It's 5 o'clock right now. Oh, I work again tomorrow at Dinty's. Yeah, man. I get Friday off. Yeah. Yeah. And beware of the greedy agents in Hollywood, Ivan. Especially the ones who represent the A-list actors. Even the ones who represent the small A-list actors are greedy. They might want more money, yeah. Like Brie Larson's agent for The Great Escape might want a $20 million salary for Brie Larson. I'm like, no. Brie Larson, I can pay her maybe 10, 11 million. That's good enough for the movie. I can give her like 11 million of the royalties, 12 million of the royalties. That's good enough for her, man. She signed like a 20 something million deal. It's a massive contract for her. She doesn't make that in Hollywood. She makes like her 10, 8, 7 in Hollywood. Yeah. That's a good deal for Brie Larson, some Sarah. What about 20 million of the royalties for Brie Larson? I'm like, no. She gets like 11, 12 million of the royalties. That's good enough. And Paul Bettany on match his contract with Brie Larson's. Pay him like 10, 11, and you give him like 11 million, 12 million royalties. That's a good deal for them, man. They don't make that in Hollywood, yeah. You also get money for the game. For the game, I can pay you your 2 million. So you guys sign like your 20. You also get your merch money. You get your 500K for the merch. You sign like your 20, 25 million deal, whatever it is. It's a massive contract. But it's not the kind of money Keanu Reeves and Van Alvin and Scarlett Johansson are making. But even the smaller A-listers, they sign massive deals for my company. But it's not the kind of money the bigger ones make. The bigger ones make more money. The smaller ones make a lot of money, but not the kind of money the bigger ones make. The bigger ones make more money, obviously, for the movie. Like, Keanu Reeves might try and push for a $200 million royalty check. I'm like, no, Keanu Reeves, you're getting greedy. I'm not going to pay you that, man. You get your 125, your 130. I can give you 130, 135. I'm not going to give you $200 million, Keanu Reeves. You're getting greedy. Ivan, he's big. I know. He may be big in Hollywood, but he's not me, man. In my movie, he's not the main show. He helps build the buzz, and he makes my movie better. That's why I'm paying a lot of money. He's a bigger age actor, but he's not the main show. Me and VJ's the main show. I'm not going to pay him a $200 royalty check. You guys are getting greedy, man. Because the agents and managers in Hollywood are greedy pigs. They want more money in their bank. They're greedy. Or even he's big. They might try to play that game with you. I'm like, look, man, I know you smell blood in the water. You're getting greedy. You're trying to suck more money out of the box office. You're not getting any more than $130 million, Keanu Reeves. The agent's getting greedy, so I'm sorry. Yeah. Some Sarah? Yeah, man. This is my final offer. It's a deal, Ivan. Keanu Reeves doesn't even make it in Hollywood. Yes, Keanu Reeves doesn't make it in Hollywood. Some Sarah? Yeah. Keanu Reeves is walking out of like $75 million in his bank around there after taxes. $78 million, $75 million, something like that after taxes in his bank. For the greatest game. That's a lot of money for Keanu Reeves. He's a lot richer, right? Now he's worth almost $500 million. But because the agents know the amount of money Keanu Reeves is making compared to how much me and VJ is making his pocket change, they want a bigger chunk of the pie. Because they know Ivan's 4K Blu-ray box office is going to do billions in profit. We want a bigger chunk of that. His merchandise is going to do billions in profit. We want a bigger chunk of that. His game's going to do billions in profit. We want a piece of the royalties for the game. The agents and managers are greedy in Hollywood. They want a bigger chunk of the pie. Because they're greedy. They're greedy agents. Watch out for the greedy agents in Hollywood. They're greedy pigs. Some Sarah? Ivan, what about like $20 million of the royalties for the game for Keanu Reeves? I'm like, no. I'm already paying Keanu Reeves $10 million for the game through the budget. He's not getting squat off the game. What I'm paying him is enough, man. He signed like a $140 million American deal. $200 million American deal is a $140 million Canadian. A $200 million Canadian deal is a $140 million American deal for Keanu Reeves. He's walking away with like 70-something million in his bank. And the agent's walking away with like $8 million in the bank around there. His or her bank around there. So I'm saying it's a massive contract for them. They're just greedy. They want more money. Yeah, Ivan, $8 million is a lot of money for me as an agent, but I want more. I want 10. I want 12 million in my bank. Because the agents are greedy in Hollywood. They're greedy pigs. Watch out for the greedy agents, Ivan, in Hollywood, I'm sorry. Even the biggest actor agents are greedy too. They want more money, yeah, but Ivan, what about $7 million for this biggest actor? I'm like, no. I'm not paying a biggest actor any more than 4.9. They're not worth any more than that, I'm sorry. They have some value. They're skilled actors, I'm saying, but they're not as valuable as the actors. That's why they don't get paid as much. And they're not getting any royalties of these actors. The beast actors don't get squats. I'm sorry, they don't get royalties. They only get royalties for the merch, like $250K for the merch, and that's it. That's good enough for the beast actors, I'm sorry. Yeah. My Keanu Reeves also gets his potential earnings in speaking fee if I go world touring for the Greatest Escape, which I most likely will. I'm going to go world touring most likely for all my movies, right? And Keanu Reeves can make his 250, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700K, 800K in speaking. It just depends how much places we speak at. I think I'm going to speak at probably about 50 places. If I speak at 50 places, Keanu Reeves might pull in his $350,000 in speaking. And the agent, they want their 10% of that too because they're greedy, obviously. Yeah, we want 10% of Keanu Reeves speaking money too, Ivan. If Keanu Reeves makes $350,000 in speaking, we want our 10% of that, Ivan. Because the agents are greedy, they want a piece of everything. But a $2,000 gift card you don't touch. That's a gift from the company. So, Sarah? Yeah. Ben's greedy too. Ben might want a $100 million royalty check. I'm like, no, Ben. $75 million is enough. You're not Keanu Reeves, Ben. I'm not going to pay you $100 million of the royalties. You get 75 with your rich bonus and your salary. That's good enough. And Scarlett, I can pay her $61 million of the royalties. Ivan, what about 80? I'm like, no, Scarlett. You get $61 million. You're getting greedy. I'm not going to pay you that, Scarlett. Sarah, you're getting greedy, man. This is enough. You don't make this in Hollywood, guys. Sarah, I'm giving you perks for this too. Yeah. All you can eat buffet, flying on my private jet, partying up my yacht, my house, the limo services, staying at the suites while you're training. You know what I'm saying? And good perks, man. Yeah, man. And you got to be featured on the magazine pictures with me, man. Me and VJ, right? And the Chad guy. Because I'm most likely going to choose the Chad guy for The Great Escape to direct it. And I'll have Jonathan Nolan and David Bowie, or whatever his name is, to write the script. Co-write the script. They wrote The Dark Knight, hence why they're very good for The Great Escape. So, Ivan, you want it to be a criminal organization like you know what I'm saying? Yes. And it's dark? Yeah, it's dark. It's rated R. That's what like an amazing movie, The Great Escape, man. And Keanu Reeves, Carl Johansson, and Maverick are the main villains. Paul Bettany is one of the main villains. Paul Bettany will not be the main villain. He's a pretty major character. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm thinking John Krasinski and Brie Larson, they play a couple in the movie. And they get killed in the movie, obviously. You know what I'm saying? That's why John Krasinski, because he's worth $80 million, I'm going to pay him the low end. He gets like a $16.5 million to $17 million salary. I can give him a $7 to $8 million bonus, and I'll give him $30 million in royalties. That's good enough. What about 50? I'm like, no, man, you're not worth 50. You're worth under $100 million. You're not going to bargain for your $40, $50 million. John, you're getting greedy. John Krasinski gets like a $30 million royalty check. That's a rich contract. You sign like a 50-something million deal. Like, that's how much bigger guys like Will Smith making Hollywood, man. That's why my company's gonna blow out of the water yet, man. No, I mean, it's a deal, man. I don't even make his Hollywood. I make like my 8, 9, 10 Hollywood. Yes, John. I gave you a good deal. Sarah? Yeah, it's a deal, Ivan. Sign me up. He's like, Ivan, that's a good deal for John Krasinski, Ivan. You're very generous. He doesn't even make it in Hollywood. Yes, John Krasinski doesn't make it in Hollywood. Sarah? Yeah. So if the Matrix is not happening with Michael B. Jordan, it just depends. If Matrix 5 gets canceled somehow, then I might consider doing the Matrix over the 3 movies. But I have to have that talk with VJ, man. Hey, VJ, what do you prefer? You want to do the kick-ass Matrix trilogy with me, or you want to do like The Great Escape with Keanu Reeves, They're Unique, and the Hidden Valley movie with Will Smith and Dwayne Johnson? Like, what do you want to do? I don't know, Ivan. Chances are you're going to tell me, Ivan, I want to do the 4 movies. The Matrix is a hassle. I don't feel like having all these meetings with Warner Bros. Yeah, it's a hassle. Warner Bros. Might not agree to delete Resurrections. Hence why chances are I will be doing The Great Escape with Keanu Reeves, and then They're Unique, and then the Hidden Valley movie with Dwayne Johnson, Will Smith, and Denzel Washington. Have those guys compete with the jobs, I'm sorry. Yeah. Hence why Sky's will blow out of the water, guys. And stay tuned for my transformation this year. I want to lose the weight. Yeah, man. Anyways, here's what, guys. I talked for an hour and like 23 minutes. I hope you guys enjoyed the show. Stay tuned. I'll make a video tomorrow again after my show Dindies. This is Adam. I'm signing out. Peace, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the show. Peace out, guys. Don't hate me, you know what I'm saying?